American Rescue Plan Act is being spent.
Yeah, you may recall that the intention behind the ARPA funds was to help local governments respond to the impact that COVID-19 has had on the community.
3 News anchor Mike Gillespie joins us now with a look at how it's going. Mike?
Rudy, it was nearly 2 years ago that we reported that Corpus Christi had been allocated nearly $67.6 million in federal money. At the time, the city determined that the bulk of it needed to be funneled in one direction. The federal government made ARPA funds available to the city in 2 separate payments, totaling just over $31 million in May of 21 and more than $36 million in June of 22. After looking at the Treasury Department's definition of how that money could be used, Corpus Christi was one of the first cities in Texas to specify where its portion would go. City leaders decided to address 2 primary areas: aging pipes and ongoing drainage issues.
And the City Council at the time, with staff's recommendation, instead of distributing it thinly across numerous agencies and organizations, really put it back in the pockets of our taxpayers and put it all into infrastructure.
So far, just under half of the money has been spent on water line replacement and upgrades to many of the city's 103 wastewater lift stations, with work slated to continue in that area. Also spent just over a quarter of the $100,000 earmarked for putting in movable outdoor dining areas in front of some downtown businesses. Now, there is still $10 million set aside for citywide stormwater improvements and another $5 million to be used for North Beach drainage improvements. Now, in addition to all that, roughly $4 million will go toward the construction of Fire Station number 3 on Morgan Avenue, which was originally built way back in 1954. The design has now been completed, and it will be reconstructed to meet current firefighting operations and standards. Leslie?
All right, Mike, thank you.